You are now about to witness the awesome, crushing might of the Eugene S. Robinson show. Get ready, get ready. I gotta save my voice. It won't be a scream. Stomper! Welcome, my friends, to a show that seemingly never ends. Eugene S. Robinson Soul Style version. A 4, a 3, no, a 4, a 0, a 3. Yeah, it's a 403 Showstopper. I'm your host, Eugene S. Robinson. Intro music brought to you by Stigmata. The record, All Never Just. The song intro, All of Nothing, brought to us, sung for us by Bob Riley, upstate New York's Bob Riley. The record itself, still available from Revelation Records in Huntington Beach, California, where they shoot you to death in a nightclub, hit your car with a hammer, and run your mayor pro tem out of town to open up a substandard restaurant in Central Florida that will inevitably fail. Listen well.
I'm on my way back to nowhere. I took my time with a good night to play.
I'm taking a real good look at you. I'm taking a real good look at your face.
On my way back to there,
So payback for always nothing. All right. So welcome to the show. I'm back off a tour, back ensconced in Casa Silencio. One notification: next Saturday is the 28th, which means this show will be on the 1st. The next show will be on the 1st, God willing. It will be on the 1st of March, which means I owe June some more scratch. So commercial style, yeah. TM got your Vimeo, your Venmo thing. Going to transfer in a bit, but there's Venmo, there's PayPal, there's Zelle. There's, of course, you can subscribe to Substack directly, so we get the cash that way. But it shouldn't be just me paying it. That's all I'm saying. Me and TM, we're leading the way. Tommy Pounds he's doing God's work, supporting the show, but giving a little bit so it doesn't come out of pocket. Feels like it makes good sense. So $5, a nickel, 5 cents, 25 cents, 75 cents. No amount too small, no amount to be laughed at. Donate some money to the show so that we can. And Alexi's slightly more aggressive about it, and that show actually makes a little bit more money than this show. I'm just saying, maybe it's got to be split 3 ways between them, betwixt the 3 of us. But if you want to donate something, yeah, support the show. Yeah, like it says here. So you like it, you should show you like it. Anyway, I had to beg off of If the Shoes Fit yesterday because apparently, listen, let me tell you something. Tell you something that I'm done with. When you go to Cheapo Air or Priceline or One Traveler or any of these online airplane ticket things, they give you filters that you can use. And you can choose whether or not you want to be there right on time, whether you want to be nonstop, whether whether you're okay with a couple of layovers. Sometimes you have a 21-hour layover. If you look at the little teeny tiny print that says +1, yeah, Alexi canceled the Valentine's Day show because I was going to be on stage in San Francisco and absolutely couldn't do it. And then John's traveling because of his mom. So this is beware the Ides of February. In other words, we'll be back next week. So so you can have all these filters for how you want it. And naturally, me being me, I click the filter cheapest. My days of doing that are done. Because at a certain point, cheap doesn't just refer to cash. My time is I don't need to be sleeping in airports. I'm fucking 63 years old. My time of doing that is done. And somebody else convinced me of something else. They go, "You still flying economy?" I go, "Yeah, fuck yeah." I mean, I don't want to break the budget. And this friend of mine said, "Fuck breaking the budget. You're 63." So the band will, you find out the cheapest way, and that's with the 17 or 21-hour layovers. And keep in mind, a 21-hour layover when you have 4 layovers. So that means one is 3 hours, one is 7 hours, one is. This is crazy. This is no way to travel for a human being. There absolutely no way. So, charge the band the cheapest, and then the difference between the cheapest and in other words, non-economy, business economy, which I always thought was garbage. But of course, being cheap, broke, doesn't always affect my choices. There was a statistic said if there's a jet plane crash, you can increase your chance of survival by 4% if you do these 4 things. Keep your shoes on. It's number 1. Okay, keep your shoes on. Number 2, aisle seat. These are fewer people you have to elbow your way through to get out of the plane. This is not guessing. They've analyzed airplane crashes as long as they've been airplanes, and this is what they've found. Not everybody dies always. So aisle seat. Keep your shoes on, aisle seat. Within 5 rows of an exit. Those are 3. And this is the one that kills me, behind the fucking wing. Okay. Also, if you don't like turbulence, like I don't like turbulence, on the wing, in the center of the plane is the least turbulent. The plane has got flexion. The least turbulent part of the plane is on top of the wing. So if I want to increase my chances to survive, keep the shoes on, easy for me. Sit aisle seat, easy. You pay $30, you get the aisle seat. What did I say? The shoes aisle, within 5 rows of an exit, easy to figure out. The last one is what kills me, behind the fucking wing. That precludes business economy, and I won't, every time I'm almost gotten into a fight on an airplane, it's been with one of these long haul deals. And this time I really don't like it. I don't like it because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where the fuel is stored. That I'm telling you, I've analyzed this aggressively. That's the best place. And so I don't like, getting into scuffles or arguments with. So my bag doesn't come through. I got an air tag in it now. My bag. I'm waiting. The door closes. I'm waiting by the carousel. The bag doesn't come through. Now this bag is important to me because it's got a huge amount of narcotics in it. I'm just joking. So there's a long line for lost luggage thing, but there's the 2 guys. Okay, so the booth is here. Say the booth is here, and since I don't have other hands, say my eyes are the guys dealing with people who have lost luggage, which means they're there's a kind of a sort of ragtag collection. I can't figure out which line is which, so I go to stand on this line. Say this line. I'm there, looking at my phone, looking at the notification about where the air tag says the phone is, and some guy comes up to me very angry. This is in Spain now. Very angry. And he says, the line starts back there. And, I've got this kind of not preternatural, but I've got this newfound calm that comes from living in Spain. But I've been in the air like 21 fucking hours. I'm a little, and of course, I refuse to buy food on the airplane. Why would I pay for garbage? There are two places I won't pay for food: planes and jail. Because I've not had worse. I've had great food on planes. Some planes, Air France, great food. The whatever JAL to Japan, great food. But this is Delta. So this guy is screaming at me. And so I follow him back to where he's standing. And I said, so where's the end of the line? And he goes, well, he starts stuttering. And I go, incidentally, also, you could have just told me that. I don't need the hollering, and neither do you. So now I'm standing there. I'm standing face to face with this guy, radiating menace. Because I didn't move to fucking Spain to be talked to like I'm in fucking New York. So now I'm just standing there, and the guy, the guy is. This is show a 4, a 0, a 3 of the Eugene S Robinson Show Stomper. What do we got coming up next week? What's supposed to be happening? I gotta record Bad Boss Brief now. Fuck, sorry, forgot. Man, we switched the time, and I didn't let my assistant know. Sorry, man. Anyway, I gotta go. Try to stay alive between now and next week, please. Please, no more deaths. I can't have it. I can't have it. It kills me. It kills me. Anyway, I gotta get to the other show. Sorry. This is 403, Eugene S Robinson, Showstopper. Thanks for coming. Look what you made me do. That was stressful. I gotta sing on Wednesday. Recording. Look what you made me do. Don't die blondie. Later. Adios.
Thanks for joining us this week for yet another episode of the Show Stomper podcast, featuring your host, Eugene S. Robinson. Be sure to follow Eugene's weekly newsletter, which is a soaring hit at eugenesrobinson.substack.com. If you're still on Twitter, he's at Eugene S. Robinson. While you're at it, follow him on Insta at Mr. Sleep 3, that's the number 3. For more episodes of the show that seemingly never ends, go to showstomper.substack.com and become a subscriber today. Eventually, it will house all the Knuckle Up archives we can locate. We already have all the jujitsu breakdowns for free. Check out Eugene on the Bad Boss Brief podcast every other Wednesday morning, as well as the If the Shoes Fit podcast. Pick up his memoir, A Walk Across Dirty Water and Straight into Murderer's Row today, and be sure to leave him a much appreciated honest Amazon review.
Hey, are you still there? I'm here too. This is me, June M. Williams, Eugene's producer.
The Show Stomper has been produced by Original Designs, owned and operated by me, June M. Williams. I provide Eugene with videography, original show graphics, motion graphics, show logos, podcast syndication, social media, and more. I can be reached at orijunels@gmail.com, spelled ORIJUNELS @gmail.com.